Hello, hola, I'm Corey Hodge, and in this video, I'm going to be demoing my final coding project for Flatiron School. When I initially presented this live, I asked the audience for a show of hands of who liked food trucks, and almost everybody raised their hand. But I then asked, who thinks it's easy to find food trucks? And almost nobody raised their hand. Before I became a full-stack developer, I worked in education, I worked in communications, and I also worked in a taco truck for a couple of years. Everybody wanted our delicious tacos, but they didn't know where to find us. And it got me thinking. Finding a food truck should not be like hiking in the Rockies. You shouldn't need a compass to find a food truck. Let FoodTrucks.Show be your compass. So let's hop in the app and see how it works. We'll give the page a quick refresh, and let's start clicking around. And so all of these businesses are real, though I did take some liberties on location and hours and things like that for presentational purposes. So here we see Steuben's American Classic, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. We see an address here and a phone number as well. Let's keep clicking around. And you'll notice for each truck, you have a picture of the truck itself as well as their food. So you know what to look for and what's in store as far as the plating goes. Okay, how about this one? Ah, that sounds good. Hey, PB&J. Okay, one thing I'm particularly proud of in this app is its responsive design. So if we start at, say, a standard widescreen laptop size, and we begin sizing down to, say, an iPad size, boom, the elements contract. We go even further to, say, a smartphone. We can see all of the pertinent information is consolidated at the bottom, but the map is still quite prominent, so you're able to click around and navigate to find what you're looking for. Let's hop back over to the slides. As far as the tech stack goes, Vue was used on the front end, along with SAS in the Google Maps API. On the back end, we had Node with Express and objectification, and a PostgreSQL database. As far as challenges go, one initial one was design. I tried making icons from scratch, and they looked terrible. Looked like you were going to be eating the truck on a fork. It invoked kind of a metallic taste, not a good direction. Luckily, though, I found some icon packs that you were able to rework as long as you attributed them. So booted up Photoshop and was able to conquer that one. For scaling, I wanted to include Map Cluster, but I had some problems getting this to render properly with Vue on the front end. So that's something that is conquerable, but given the timeline of the project, I wasn't able to incorporate. And responsive design, which we touched on before. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to stay in touch, my email's here, as well as my personal website, my GitHub, and my LinkedIn. Thanks for taking the time to watch.